wildlife, the air, the water behind. These are the times that we're in, people. We must all bring as much as we can to this space, to this movement, with love, with rage, united in solidarity. With that, I'm going to hand over to Chris.
Okay, now, so today, here on May 7th, which is the Global Day of Action against the Longest Pipeline and pipeline in Arizona. The National Day of Awareness and Action to Prevent Murder and Suicide from Action today against pipeline and suicide pipeline. This is a direct
So currently the group's outside Bank of America at 42nd and 6th. Specifically, one of the calls to action was basically moving your money, divesting from Bank of America, Chase, Citibank. There are multiple banks actually that you could, and it really does have an impact. Move your money actions in 2011 going forward actually made a major impact on the bank's bottom line, and the reality is during that time I know for a fact from people who were inside that it does get them a little nervous, as well as starts to create conversations within their boardroom meetings. So it's definitely an action you can take to have a massive impact.
I'm speak on that later when I do my live from home. They got that band and they're saying water is life. Stop running behind me.
Thank you everybody for participating in that symbolic, nonviolent, civil disobedience act. Sometimes the most powerful actions are quietly done. But laying ourselves at the doorsteps of Bank of America and reminding them of the destruction that they're participating in It's just the beginning of what we can do, because we're not going to stop until all pipelines like this are shut down. This has been an ongoing campaign with a lot of people putting hours into this, and we need more warriors. Tell your friends, tell your family, remind them that we are fighting for the next generation. We are fighting for our water. We are fighting for our air. We are fighting for life itself, for all people, for the beauty of this planet. That is what this gig is about. And the time is running out. I want to introduce you to my fellow activist, Patrick, who has been in this fight for quite some time himself. I want you all to stay involved, and he's going to share a little bit about what we've been up to, how Stop the Money Pipeline is going to keep forging forward. All right. So, what are these crazy climate activists doing again?
What are they doing?
Why don't they just get a real job?
No!
How long did it take them to make this small pipeline and this oil? Why are they putting all this time into these foolish street actions? These are the wrong questions to be asking.
Yeah.
The right questions to be asking are, why is it necessary for people to take a stand in the streets to fight injustices that are leading to unprecedented levels of ecological destruction, of social inequality, of economic inequality? Those are the questions that we should be asking. We should be asking, why Bank of America? What has Bank of America done to us? Bank of America, along with Wells Fargo and Citibank and Chase Bank leading the charge, are funding climate destruction. And that makes places like right here in New York City extremely vulnerable. This is the reason why Far Rockaways was slammed during climate-fueled Hurricane Sandy. It is Bank of America's investments that are the reason that communities like Brownsville will face extreme heat and not have the resources to go out of it. It is because of Bank of America that billions of public, of our tax dollars, are going to build the Big U to protect the financial district from climate chaos. Again, that is public money going to subsidize the projects to protect society from the damage of investments from banks like Bank of America. This is the injustice that Bank of America and Citibank and Chase Bank and Wells Fargo and too many others perpetuate. And let's be clear. Bank of America has the power and the executives and the resources and the intelligence to make the right decision, but they lack the moral authority. They lack the moral courage to make these decisions. And so until Bank of America and Citibank and Wells Fargo and Chase Bank stop investing in climate destruction, until these banks stop inconveniencing the public and especially low-income communities, especially elderly folks who get especially harmed when hurricanes hit, especially black and brown communities who report after report suffer disproportionate image. This action is not a singular action. It is part of a movement. It is part of an uprising. From New York City to San Francisco to Los Angeles to Miami to London to Zurich, all across the world, people are rising up to tell the banks to stop screwing over everyday people. And so, you can get involved. You're here with us today, and passers-by, and even the officers who've been deployed today. You can get involved in this fight to ensure a livable planet for all of our future. With campaigns like the Stop the Money Pipeline campaign. With campaigns like the BlackRock's Big Problem campaign. And with organizations like Extinction Rebellion, who help us see, through dramatic street theater and actions, the serious drama and trauma that Bank of America renders on communities all across the globe every day.
I'm a word stuttering. Until I add more data to it, it's going to be doing that.
We're out here having a good time and doing funny and foolish things, but it's for a very serious reason. And so we must continue to grow and build people into this fight. Now, last thing to mention is we're standing out here peacefully with our fake oil, but also make no mistake that this has serious impact on these massive Wall Street actors, be it Bank of America or Citibank or Wells Fargo, be it massive insurers like Liberty Mutual who invest in climate destruction, be it massive asset managers like BlackRock and Vanguard who invest in climate destruction. When we show up, they pay attention. They care about their public image. And it's only right that these corporations with vast amounts, unprecedented levels of corporate power, that as they are destroying our communities and destroying our planet and threatening the futures and the lives of our children and our loved ones, it is only right that we tack that onto their public image. Isn't that right? And right now, all of these corporations have a massive opportunity to do so. These Bank of America can defund Line3, as can all these other banks. They can pull their money out of these operations. So let's tell Bank of America once more, DOA, get off it! Put people over profit! 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 DOA, climate tech! Line3, divest! DOA, climate tech! Line3, divest! DOA, climate tech! Line3, divest! DOA, climate tech! Divest! DOA, climate tech! Line3,
Yes.
You are? My audio cut out during his speech.
Okay.
Is there anybody could...
You can message me Facebook.
Really? That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you need.
No. Is this audio? Yeah.
And if I remember right, let me do it this way. Mark, M-A-R-K,
Glenn, 1P?
Yeah.
1P. Hello.
I mean O.
Yeah.
A again.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, that's Facebook. So
Oh, not P? Okay, great. Do you have, what's your email?
OWS. S again.
Yeah.
PA.
TA?
P as in Peter. WG as in George at Gmail.
Okay, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
And if you can't find it, it should download to here. And I'm also, but I'm also getting video here and there. So if you really need a portion of video and for the sound,
Just
I
audio,
can send it WeTransfer also.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
There's clearly a fight that's been ongoing. There's clearly a fight that we encourage you to stay in. Very clearly a fight that asks you to invite your friends, because this is what's going on. The next generation, right here. This is my friend. She's not going to talk today. This is Avery. She's a climate activist. Woo! Avery's been doing a lot of hard work for a few years. Imagine that. A few years of her short life so far. So that's what we're out here for. I am here for the next generation. I am here for Mother Earth. I am here for the oppressed. I am here because I hate injustice. I hate violence. And if we do not resolve this climate crisis, more violence will come. We have our police officers standing here, yet they know that we're not the real enemy. We're non-violent activists. They know that more violence will come. And when the resources run out, when the water comes forward, when their food systems is corrupted, they know that more violence will come. We are the people who are trying to avert that. We are like the police. We are standing up to protect humanity, to protect all that we love on this planet. We are not the bad guys, and we are the good guys, and that force must propel us forward. We need more warriors to fight with us, the good fight, to stand up to corruption, to stand up to greed, to stand up because we know what is right in our hearts. We know. So this is the time. I thank everyone who came out today. Know that it matters. Know that it means something. And stay strong. Stay in. There are many things you can continue to do as this fight is you. But part of this fight is digital. So tweet today, use Stop Line3, Stop the Money Pipeline, Defund Line3, Indigenous rights. Tweet it all. Be proud of what you did today, and we hope that we see you all again. Also, one last thing I want to share. There has been a call from the water protectors, those on the front line of Minnesota, that more people do turn up in Minnesota and be in solidarity with them. If by any chance you have the ability to do this, you would be well received and welcomed and be able to stand in the fight with them. Again, we know that that is not possible for everyone, and that is why we do this kind of work. Because the fight can happen from every corner of the world, and this is what we're doing here. Again, we are standing up to these greedy, greedy banks that are funding climate tech, that are funding Line 3. This fight will not stop. As Patrick said, they have a reputation to worry about, and we're going to ensure that more people start considering moving their money. Because I'm not going to be putting my money with any bank. Bank of America, Chase, Citibank, HSBC, partly all funding climate death. There is a different way to live, people. There absolutely is. And we need to start digging into our hearts. We need to start understanding the only way we get out of this is together. We need to share the resources. We need to share the wealth. We need to consider those that are the most oppressed. What's the saying about you're only as good as you're only as good as the weakest link. All right then, we are actually officially going to wrap it out. So let's make some noise before we close out. Actually, we're not going to do one more chance before we close out. What do you got? We're going to come up with one more chance. Conversations us crazy activists have. What's the final closeout thing that we're going to do? Well, like I say, this is the person with American family. What do we got? What do we got? We'll go back to POA. Get off it. Put people over profit. 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 Bank of America. Get off it. Put people over profit. Bank of America. Get off it. Put people over profit. Bank of America. Get off it. Put people over profit. Bank of America. Get off it. Put people over profit. Bank of America. Get off it. Put people over profit. Bank of America. Get off it. Put people over profit. Bank of America. Get off it. Put people over profit. Bank of America. Put people over profit. Sorry, one last thing. Important. If anybody's available Monday morning, I'm not sure you're aware of a trial that's been going on with an attorney named Donziger who has been under house arrest.
Yes.
The trial begins downtown, and we're hoping that a lot of activists stand up sort of in solidarity. This is a highly, highly corrupt case, and it's fascinating to me. It's on our doorstep. It's an opportunity to really stand up for those that are on the right side of things, activists, environmental attorneys, because we want the laws to
And the indigenous folks. Still the attorney who won.
Okay, guys. Basically, the rally's over. They're mentioning some other
at the Federal
items.
Courthouse in Manhattan, that's 500 Pearl Street. Monday, May 10th, 8:30 a.m., 500 Pearl Street. Very briefly, why should I show up for this one guy who's on trial? Because this trial sets a precedent about how the fossil fuel industry, in this case Chevron, tries to punish lawyers and activists who stand up and win on fights to protect indigenous rights and the planet. This lawyer who's on trial, Stephen Donziger, a few years ago, managed to win a $9.5 billion case against Chevron for the rights of indigenous Ecuadorians. So please show up if you can. No, so by the way, on Monday, May 10th, 8:30 a.m., Federal Courthouse, 500 Pearl Street, because this case is historical and it will set a major precedent.
Thank you.
So Monday, 8 a.m., 500 Pearl Street. Definitely show up. What's up? Were you here at all? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I sort of see, but I don't see sometimes. Okay. Yeah, ending the broadcast. I had started it, but then it petered out on me, data usage, so